For me, it was that strange moment over the weekend where he made these quite suggestive, flirty comments about them kissing, and she just shut it down pretty much, didn't she? It felt like she wasn't leaning into the narrative in the same way. So I've got a bit of a theory on Jojo.
Okay.
I think she's the biggest game player. So the way in which she saved and replaced Danny, so in the nomination, she was up and then she got the golden egg and she could nominate someone else to take her place. She chose Danny. It's because she knows Danny's her biggest competition and Jojo wants to win. She's read the room in terms of this negative reaction to her and Chris, and she's pulling away from him. She's spending more time looking after someone like Ella that's crying. She's spending more time with Jack and Patsy because they keep being saved. And I think Ella's the biggest game player, but I love it. I don't think game playing is a bad thing.
No, it's not. But you're being such a cynic. That makes me sad. Jojo, she is just someone who just is naturally like empathetic to people. I mean, Ella, you can see how she slags off Jojo every opportunity and then is the first to be crying in her arms. No, and whereas Jojo is like just to anyone, she wants to be there for them. It doesn't really matter like what's gone on before. And she, But I find it sad that it's like you're saying it's about, to get to the final. Even if that's true, like you said, it's not a bad thing. But she's someone who can, she can see that maybe Danny is her competition.
I think you're right.
You're right. I'm changing my mind
playing a
now.
game. I think you're right that she's an empath and she's feeling everyone's feelings. And maybe she didn't notice that. Like if you're all at dinner, right, you and your mates, and then two of you just start speaking in the corner, that's going to feel very isolating. And that's basically what they've done the entire time. It's just been Chris and Jojo chatting to each other whilst everyone else is excluded. And maybe Jojo's now noticed that, so she's making more of an effort. But I don't know if that's her playing a game.
But why would she start doing that now?
Just because everyone's so angry at her.
I
and
think
Chris.
Jojo grew up on reality telly. So I think that she's doing this naturally, but it's because it's so inbuilt
Natural
in
to
her.
anyway,
Yeah, I don't think she's faking it, but I think she is a perfectly primed little game player. And I love that. I'm not saying this is a bad thing.
But Danny is the same. I mean, he pretends as if he doesn't want to win when everyone's kind of called him out for saying, well, yeah, you do. And then I think that was what happened last night was that kind of moment of, because when he was dressed up over the weekend as being the mum.
Yes,
that was
iconic.
It was iconic, and it was just like that was a real highlight, I think, so far. He just played into that role brilliantly. Made me laugh out loud so many times. But last night I think the mask slipped slightly, just because he maybe showed that he is absolutely desperate to win and doesn't want, he thinks that it's not fair that Jojo's stepped into that path,
Yeah, it's dodgy that I hate it that the queers are fighting.
Dodgy.
It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
Like they should be supporting each other and they're not. They're kind of coming for each other. I think that's really interesting. I don't understand that.